courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. They're the 5 tenets of Taekwondo. I started around Feb 2014. You know, for me it's really therapeutic. I get to experience a little bit of bliss, even though people wouldn't associate it with bliss. Because all of the session is just about expressing yourself, getting your shout out, being loud. You know, there's a tempo, there's rhythm, there's concentration, it's the breathing that goes with it as well. I think from a young age, I think I've sort of learned to deal with a lot more pressure than most people, to be honest. A lot of kids didn't get why I took it so seriously, and I look back on certain moments and I think, you know, I'm really proud of little Frankie. Brian is my coach. He's been my coach since I was, I think, like 13 when I joined his sparring group. You know, Brian's a massive part in me dealing with that pressure. You know, we train so intense, and you've got to have faith in your ability. I was out, I think, for about 9 months to a year over this one injury, which was heartbreaking. And I was actually asked while I was out by GB Taekwondo whether I could join their development because they had a spot opening. We just had to. It was heartbreaking to say no, but there was just no way I could train or compete. I feel like that period taught me that you have to have a lot of resilience, because a lot of people would have just given up, and for me, if I were to give up, I'd probably lose everything. I wouldn't necessarily say I had a normal childhood, but I don't think I would change any of it for anything else. I feel like obviously you have those dreams of going to the Olympics and achieving this and that, but for me it was more a way of living. And, you know, I can let out, or I can just generally forget everything in my life and just train for me. I really resonate with the Indomitable Spirit. I feel you have to be really brave, show courage and confidence to have that spirit. There's quite a lovely message about it, and about like this sense of work ethic, being relentless, training hard, but also being brave enough to admit when you sometimes fail or are defeated, which I think obviously everyone can resonate with. It is my sanctuary, my religion, spirituality is everything that I believe in, and it's just having that grit to keep on going, being unbreakable. And that's something that I feel like we can all take away and put into practice in our own lives.